And it is nothing but the digital repository which contains books, textbooks, articles, videos, audiobooks, lectures, simulation models, fiction, and all other kind of planning media. For an example, if you search in Google, we are able to route to HTML pages, or what are all the digitally available formats that may be accessible through Google, but we are able to access a refined format, whether you are looking for textbook on a particular concept or journal article on a particular concept, videos on a particular domain. So all these can be accessed on an exact manner using this NDLI. So this is the project by NDLI. And who is this for? You can ask me, sir, who are all the target users can access NDLI? For them, how it is going to be used? So NDLI resources normally covers school educational resources for college people and for professional people also, and for educational entrepreneurs, academic researchers, and also for lifelong learners. So what it means, the resources available in NDLI covers almost starting from school to lifelong learners, adult people. All kind of resources are available in NDLI. So all these people can access this NDLI resources. So these are all the target users can satisfied with the NDLI resources and NDLI platform. And what are all the contents are available in NDLI? So this is the major thing. So contents at NDLI, which are one digital object and which are all a digital surrogate of a physical object and digital metadata of a physical object. What it means. So nowadays we are able to access any kind of library which are all having material in electronic format by in front of sitting in our desktop or personal computer, or even by our mobile devices we are able to access. So that kind of scenario is right now available. So in that context, even I want to access IIT Delhi resources, or I want to access Jawaharlal Nehru University resources or Madras University resources. So all this can be accessed by using this NDLI platform, which are all as a one digital object. And I even look for the resources where it is available. Some resources may be available with Central University Calcutta or Central University Kasargod. So wherever the resources are available, that information can also be accessed through this NDLI platform. Earlier, in that earlier days, if I want to get or access the information which is available with North India or even the western region of our country, so we need to go for the particular library or particular institution, then only we are able to access. And sometimes we are not able to access those resources also, provided if you are not a member of those institutions. Right now, that is not the scenario. By just clicking through this kind of platforms, we are able to access the resources which are all available anywhere of the country or anywhere of the world. And what types of resources are available in NDLI? For an example, I just want to give the overview of NDLI resources. So around some 2 crore articles are available, and around some 63 lakhs of textbooks are available. Technical reports around 12 lakhs. And if you even want to know what are the law acted or what are the judgments are given by the prudentials, that can be also be accessed. And this NDLI is also connected with eSoth Ganga. So we are able to access all the resources, all the thesis reports submitted by all the Indian universities. By sitting in our place itself, we are able to access electronic thesis of various universities. And we can have the video lectures. We are having around 3 lakhs of video lectures by various reputed institutional faculties are also available. So these are the types of resources are available in NDLI. And what kind of collections are available in NDLI? That may be the next question you may have in your mind. So we are having school resources, school educational resources, and CBSE examination preparatory materials, engineering resources, science resources, humanities, literature, and law and management. Almost all the subject domains are covered with respect to the collection detail in NDLI. So if you are belonging to humanities, or if you are belonging to literature or arts and management, So all these kind of resources are available in NDLI platform. And even for COVID, so if I want to know the relevant data about COVID, so I can access, these are the recent updation they have done. I can access the scholarly publications on COVID can also be accessed. Data sets, for data set is nothing but, so what is the real data? It's provided by the various medical examination centers that can also be accessed here. And documents and videos related to COVID and journal conference papers, all this can be accessed here in this platform. And what are all the other featured collection? For example, if they are updating with the various featured collections, like if I want to know about a particular people's collection, for example, every week and every month they have a different kind of featured collections. Like for last month they will be updating with the birth centenary of Sajjad, and on this day what is happening, and person of the week. Every week they are updating with the person, who is the pioneer on particular subject or domain, that can also be checked over here. And topic of the week, every week they are discussing about some interesting topics on various calamities. And also talks and webinars happening on each and every subject can also be accessed through NDLI platform. So this is about with respect to collections in NDLI. What is a special feature apart from this in NDLI? So it provides a single window search facility so that the learners can retrieve the right resource with the least effort in minimum time. Normally, for an example, again I come back to Google. So in order to access the right resource, I need to go through several pages in Google, right? But in NDLI, it is not like that. It is a single window search facility. So with the minimum time, we are able to access the right resource for the right time. And it is all available on all popular forms of access devices. For an example, you can access this NDLI resources even in your mobile through a mobile app. So they have a mobile app which is running in the OS, mobile OS like Android and iOS platform. So we are able to access the mobile apps of NDLI also. And NDLI is designed to hold the content of any language. You need to think about the resources is available only in English. It is not like that. So there are n number of languages are integrated in NDLI. So if you are very much interested in Arabic, or you are interested in Malayalam, or you're interested in Telugu, or Hindi or Sanskrit, so all these can be accessed here with irrespective of all the leading vernacular languages. And it is an all digital library which stores information. So all the collections of the important reputed digital library information are connected with their metadata. So by sitting here, I can see which library, what kind of information they have, what kind of content they have, whether they have a particular resources on this topic or not. All this can be accessed by using this platform. So these are all the add-on special features available on NDLI. Got it? So now I'll talk about what is the basic steps to access this NDLI. So try to Google it. Through Google, I can access this NDLI. So here you can create a platform called, this is the single window search here. So by logging in it, so I can select the language in which I want to refer the resources. I can select Tamil or Urdu or Malayalam or Telugu or English, whatever it is. I can select the language here, and I can create a different kind of searches. These are the basic steps I am talking about. So we have a different kind of browser. So I can browse by time or by source or even by learning resource. So this in NDLI, these are the options about actually. We can browse through collections. For an example, I will go by one here. So in order to search by, this is about, if you are searching with the various language, I can do it this way. And if I search by basic search here, so I can do a basic search just by giving a single search here, single keyword search. I am able to retrieve the results now. And sir, I just want to go peculiarly by the source. or I want to browse by different kind of methodology here, or I want to search by type or by subject or by source or by learning resource here. So just I'll search by source now. So by giving a single keyword like statistics, search by a word called statistics. So I am able to search so different kind of content type like text, presentation, or video, audio, or simulation, or even image or application or animation related content. So this is by the different kind of content type, and I can refine the result in the right, in the left hand side. You are able to see here. I can refine the search by author or subject category or what kind of educational degree you are looking for. You are looking for the UG level or PG level or degree level like that, and what is the difficulty level you are looking for, and file format, what are the different kind of file format you are looking, and language, and also the different kind of learning resource type. So you are able to refine your results by using a different categorization, that may be by author or even by subject category or even by the educational degree level like UG, PG and all, and for education, and different kind of file formats on, and even by language. And what are different kind of content types are available? It not only having only the text material, it also have a presentation, PowerPoint presentation, that may be useful for the quick learners, and for text also videos, different kind of videos are available on the particular topic. Here whatever you are seeing right now, it's like a video material and audio material, and it is even like a simulation kind of thing can also be accessed. Okay, and even you can access different kind of images also. And if you are, some people are very much interested to looking for the animation related content on the particular topic, so that is also possible using this NDLI. And this is about the, and you can do some advanced search also. In that advanced search you can looking for a certain exact phrase and what this exact title contain, and you are looking for from the exact, from the source from which you are looking for the exact content, that can also be given here. And even you can sort out by even by a different language. So all these are available in the advanced search option. And this is about the type of content which you should have some sort of idea. Whenever you are looking for certain content, you are able to see a different kind of logs here. I think you are able to see here like open the green color log, which means that open full text is available for all to access. And if it is a trigonal image, it is limited part of text is available, but full text requires some authorization by the source authority. For example, some resources are, 1 minute. Sorry for the interruption. And different kind of resources are available at we see. So if it is a opened orange color log, which means that the content is subscribed full text available. For institution, those who have subscribed to the source. For example, if an institution has subscribed several resources, so those resources can be accessed by using this log here. So you are able to see this kind of log for that. And if it is a closed red color log, which means that authorized full text requires authorization by the source authority, and separate login to the sources expected. For example, some resources are available in IIT. For accessing those IIT resource, you need to get a proper consent from the source authority, then only you are able to access. And certain resources which is having this NDLI seal, which signifies that the document can be accessed in full text mode by logging into the NDLI. If you log into NDLI, you are able to access those resources, which means that. So this is the different kind of mode of access is also available, which can be looked for. And sometimes by accessing this NDLI, you may feel that that resources is not open. Why? I don't know. So this is the reason. So you may not having access for that. For that, you may have this closed lock symbol, which means that for those resources, your institution may not having access, or for those resources, you may not having any access for that. Correct. And this is about the, and this is about the way how we are browsing now. Now we are talking about, we are going to browse the resource by using the type. Sir, I am looking for the text material, I am looking for the video, or I am looking for image, or I am looking for audio, or I am looking for some kind of presentation on a particular topic. So what type of source you are looking for, that can also be clearly defined and you can access. And the other type is like, if it is a text, it will be going like that, and if it is a video, it will be like that. For all the resource type you can search for. Now in that left hand side, you are able to see different kind of refined search. I am looking for a resource on a particular author or by the particular subject. I think you are able to see here, like I am looking for the particular subject category of content. I am looking for the different educational degree. I am looking for looking content which is for MPhil, or which is for MBA, or I am looking for the content with respect to the PG level or UG level. Like that, we can search here. And there is a difficulty level also they have given. So I am looking for the content which is at the medium content, medium difficulty, or it is a very easiest manner. I need a content on easily readable. Like that, you can read to the difficulty level also, or by the education level. I am looking for the content on UG or for career perspective or for the research perspective. Therefore that also you can access here. And here we have a different file format also, as I already told you, like PDF or HTML or JPEG format, or even text format, MP4 or zip file. Like, so different kind of file format is also available for accessing the resources here. And for different languages also it is available, that we are already discussed here. And you can look for the various learning type. So I am looking for audiobooks on the particular topic, I am looking for the certain book reviews on the particular area, I am looking for certain case studies. If you are doing any PG level or UG level, doing some people those are belonging to some business administration or commerce, so you are looking for some case studies, so that case studies also you are look for. And you can even look for some newspaper material on a particular domain, particular subject, that is also available here. And this is the different kind of searches available through different formats now. And even I can access by subject. I can browse the NDLA platform by using a different subject level. Sir, I am looking for only the computer science, not other thing. I am looking for only philosophy. In the particular keyword which is reflecting in computer science alone, particular keyword which is reflecting on the particular subject alone. Like that, you can access the content like this. Okay, so you are able to see here in that broader category of geographic social science, we are able to see some sub subject. For example, if it is social science, in social science, what are all the subjects or covers under social science, all these all can also be accessed here. Okay. And now this is about the by source. In several scenario, we are looking material which is published by several source. I need a content which is published only by NCRT. I need a content which is published by NPTEL, or I need a content which is published by the various universities like ASME resources, or Mysore University or Bangalore University or Baladas University, like that. So university publications can also be accessed by using this platform. What it means, you are exactly rooted to the concerned material what you are looking for, and you can directly able to access the reputed publisher databases. Like, sir, I am expecting, if you are researcher, then I'm expecting content only from Science Direct. I'm expecting content only from Springer Link. So by source wise, you can search and you are able to retrieve the exact result on the from the particular source alone. Like that, by source wise, resources can also be accessed. And sir, I am looking for the videos which are all reflecting, which are all done by IIT professors. Then you can directly go to NPTEL resource and you are able to see a number of video lectures done by the IIT and NIT professors. Okay, so this is about the various source type of access. And by learning type, as I already told you, like article, different kind of lectures, case studies, papers can also be accessed here. Okay, and even you can look for thesis. So what kind of thesis you are looking for? You're looking for PhD thesis or MPhil thesis. So that can also be accessed here like this. So these are the different kind of learning type search you can do in NDLI, like audio lectures and surveys. Even we are able to access different kind of surveys on the particular topic. That is also possible here. Okay, and even question paper. This is the important aspect in NDLI. Sir, I am preparing for UPSC examination, civil service examination. I want to access the last year question paper on civil service on the particular examination which I want to crack. So all the UPSC question exam, not only UPSC, all the competitive examination question papers are available in NDLI, which are all covered under central government and state government. So that can be accessed here. Okay, so this is about the learning resource access. Now you may have said this kind of resources are available, it's fine. So how to register it? So as a user, as a layman, anyone can log in and they can create, they have provided with their any of their mail ID, Google credential, they are able to access by using this login. Just go to NDLI site, and there you are able to, by providing your Gmail and giving the basic profile, you are able to access the resources here. And these are all the options they have. You can do as a NDLI coordinator, they can do bulk registration and they can send their feedback. And for NDLI, they have a mobile app option also. And even the NDLI resources can be accessed in a video YouTube link also, right? So this is the way you can do a login here, membership login, by giving your email address and keyword. If you still you don't have any login over here, so try to register with this by using this, clicking this register option. So they will be asking for the major detail like your name, email ID, your password can be decided here, and what are all the educational role. So all this can be accessed here. Once you have filled this, and there will be email authentication sent to your provided mail ID, and once you confirm that, then after that you are able to access your NDLI platform from your homepage. So this is the option for bulk registration. As an NDLI coordinator, so even your class representative can do a bulk registration for all the people. So they have to give all the student detail in a comma separated file format, and they can give a bulk registration for that. And if you want to give any feedback with respect to the availability of resources, or with respect to the display view, or you want to add some more resources for in NDLI, so this can be done by using this feedback option. So that will be done within a short span of time, and immediately you will be getting access here. So this is about the NDLI video option here. So this is about registration and feedback. Do all the material are free of cost? That is the other question you may have in your mind. For you people, access to the NDLI system is free of charge. However, the rules and accessing policy of the content provider will decide the accessibility of the material, as what I told you. So if you are logging through NDLI, you are able to access a number of resources, but some of the resources you may have a different kind of log symbol. That log symbol can clearly tells you whether you are able subscribe to the particular resources or not, you are able to access the resources or not. Through that, you are able to access the resources. Most probably 85% of the resources are available free of cost. Some of the resources, they need subscription and they need authenticity for accessing those resources. So this is about the availability of the resources here. And what about this metadata? Metadata is nothing but you can also give your library detail to NDLI. So that can be displayed, and you can give access to your resources also. That was done by NDLI metadata. Okay. So they are using certain standard also for that. So this is a backend process normally. And how you can contribute to articles to NDLA. You may ask many of the faculties who are all accessing the NDLA resources, they may have a thought like, so are we able to provide content for NDLA? Yeah, you are able to content. You are able to contribute content to NDLA by using that. Kindly write a mail to them. So they will be giving a certain format for you. So what kind of content you have with you and which discipline you have covered. So everything they will be asking you in that form. So once the filled in application sent to this email ID, after that your content will be curated and you can made available of your content in NDLA platform like this. This is for teachers actually. And sir, for copying the content, obviously the NDLA resources having their own copyright content material. So if you want to copy the content, you should get the proper permission through NDLA. Then only you are able to copy the content now. And what are the special options they have at NDLA? As I told you, they have a CBSE examination preparatory content. So people, those who are looking for any central government examinations or non-government organization examination, through this competitive examination content menu, you are able to access all the competitive examination content option here. So you can access the content and you can access all the question types available with that. You are able to access the question papers for all the competitive examinations also. Okay, this is for COVID repository. They have created a specific option for awareing about the COVID repository. Okay, this is about the data set. This is about the conference papers and journals available on that. And this is about future collection, updated future collection time to time in NDLI. So if you want to know the birth centenary of anyone, you are able to access. On this day what happened, that can also be accessed here. On this day what is happening, if you want to give a proper current awareness service to the student community, you can do like this. And person of the week, every week they are talking about a particular person who's renowned with a particular field. So that can also be done here. And topic of the week also, every week they are talking about a different interesting topic which is very useful for our knowledge making process. That is possible here. And what are the talks and webinars are happening with respect to NPTEL on all other learning content, that is also listed here. Through this you are able to access. And other freely available sites like, for example, if you want to access Tamil Digital Library, so I want to know what about the ancient literature and classical literature. So all these can be accessed through this platform called Tamil Digital Library. And even Tamil Virtual Academy is also digitizing all the old content. So that can also, even if you want to know how Tirukkural will be in the earlier state, even you are able to see all the palm leaf content in the digital format. For that, you can make use of this Tamil Digital Library platform and Tamil Virtual Library platforms here like that. And the world level resources can be accessed by using this platform called World Digital Library by provided by UNESCO. And for accessing ebooks like Project Gutenberg and Universal Digital Library, like that, so many platforms are available. In order to access the freely available thesis from where is in India. So this is the platform. So when you want to access any thesis repository through Sodhganga, so that is also available. By university wise, you are able to browse the content here. Okay. So this is about contents about NDLI. The various content available through NDLI which can be accessible. So now I will open this forum for question and answers. What are the questions you have with respect to NDLI or any open educational resources you can ask right now. After that, I will conclude. Now I will break here. You can tell me or you can ask me, do you have any doubts and clarifications with respect to NDLI? Any doubts, clarifications, please. The forum is open for you. Dear participants, this is not like a normal lecture, so you can ask your doubts and clarifications.
Else you can also post your questions in chat box if you're
Yeah,
not able to unmute yourself.
yeah, true. As of now, I'm not able to see any questions from you people in chat bar too. I need some questions actually. The only thing is when you browse and when you are accessing this site, then only you will have a number of questions in your mind. Probably, I think as of now you have access to me, so you will be asking some questions. So if not, this is the right time. You can log in and create. And I forgot to talk about this mobile application available through NDLI. Just go to Play Store and download the NDLI app. Through NDLI app also, you are able to access the material, and wherever you go, you are able to access the content through your mobile also. That mobile application facilities is also available, and anyone can register. It's not only for a student or school student or irrespective of school or college or anything. Even a 60-year-old people can also access this content. It's about the exploring the content now. Okay. With respect to the resources and application and service, it is really the handheld device information right now. At what extent you are going to make use of this kind of information is up to you. And do you have any questions? You can ask me. Okay. From student side, I didn't get any question. From faculty side, do you have any questions? And right now, this is NDLI is mandatory. NDLI clubs are mandatory. Here, I will give one more clarity also. As a part of a NDLI club member, every student should have a membership in the NDLI club. So, as a club member, you have to attend a program, and you can attend a number of programs with a various certificate. For that, you will be getting rewarded also through NDLI club and through IIT Kharagpur. You will be honored and awarded with the NDLI club activity. So you have to participate enthusiastically in the NDLI activities. And for even conducting a program, at least it's mandatory to have 100 participants, and you can have any kind of NDLI club activity. That may be the environmental lecture series, or you can conduct a quiz competition, or even you can conduct any knowledge wrecking activities through NDLA club. So as a student, you can become an NDLA club member, and you can participate yourself, and you can make others to participate and try to share the knowledge. And for that, you will be getting honored and rewarded with the various certificates and various other beneficiaries also through NDLI. That certificate is very much useful when you are going for the higher education and for other forums, because the certificate is provided by IIT Kharagpur. So it's not like a simple thing. So at most you engage yourself with activities and NDLI knowledge activities, and you can make yourself more appropriate and updated with the content. Okay. Any questions now? Till now, I didn't get any voice from you people. Are you all available? The content is clear. Are you able to access the content now? At least I need to expect a yes or no. Yeah. Are you member of, how many are member of NDLA club? How many of you are member of NDLA club from your institution? I think many of you are member. Then what is the flaw you have identified in NDLI? So this may be improved, or this is the issue we have faced. Can anyone tell any flaws in NDLI? Or any merits about NDLI? This is the forum to talk, not for kept, ma'am. Can anyone please let me know? So what is the merit you have find in NDLI, or what is the flaw you have find in NDLI? No answers? I want at least the NDLI secretary to talk for some time. NDLI secretary is available now?
Sir,
Sajita,
yes,
ma'am?
yes, sir.
Student is the secretary or yourself is secretary, ma'am?
Sir, we are the admin of NDLI, sir, of our institution.
Okay. Any GC member, executive member, students are there, right? So can you ask them to give some comments on NDLI?
Sir, actually, no one will be able to unmute, sir. So everyone is only students, sir, who have participated in this webinar. So no staff will be available here.
Okay. But NDLI club members are student, right?
Yes, sir. Everyone is student only, sir.
Student only, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
If possible, we can make them to talk at least.
So actually, they are new to NDLA, sir. So now only they know how to use the resources. This is
Sure,
the first
sure.
orientation we are conducting now.
Okay. Great.
So
Okay, let
while
them.
after using only they know what are the flaws and what are the difficulties they face while accessing the resources.
Sure. Let them explore, and we will be catching you in the next session probably. In any of the session, we will talk about the some for some minute we can talk about NDLI then. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity, and try to explore more and identify the new knowledge, because everywhere the knowledge is available. At what extent we are using those resources or that knowledge, that is the way that makes us to stand somewhere in the society. So for the societal development, for the personal improvement, we should read, we should have some sort of knowledge thirst for enriching ourselves. So there are several options are right now available. So at what extent we are going to make use of it, that's up to us. So I will conclude with this word: all the powers are within you. The only thing is, if you think, you can, you will. Thank you so much. And at this juncture, I'd like to thank the organizers, especially the Sajita ma'am and other top management people, for giving this opportunity. And not only for me, for the students also, to understand and realize some sort of resources on NDLI. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. The session was very informative. I feel honored to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of Sri Shankarlal Sundarbai Shasin Jain College for Women on this special occasion. We are very much thankful to our chief guest, Dr. Arumugam sir, for sparing his valuable time with us and for motivating our students with his valuable information. Next, I'd like to express our gratitude to our management, Secretary Sir, Associate Secretary Sir, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, our faculty teachers, and last but not the least, our dear students. Once again, we would like to thank you all. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you. Kindly fill the feedback form which I have put in the chat box.